who also happens to be a big gamer. So without further ado, please welcome Todd Howard and Elon Musk. Welcome to E3.
Thank you.
Great to have you guys here. So I think when we announced this, the biggest question everyone had was, do these guys know each other? Why are they together? You guys are friends, right? How did you get to know each other?
And you know on your PC, when you select Ultra for all the settings,
yeah.
I click that button when ordering a Tesla.
I've actually been a big fan of your games for a long time. And you played Fallout 3 all the way, like, I really played that game a lot. I think it's every corner of that game. Played, obviously, Jumpsuit.
It's the Vault Boy.
Vault Boy, yeah. Exactly, Vault Boy.
And you have this at home?
And then there were some things that I thought, well, it'll affect the future, but I'm not sure if it's good or bad, like AI. That just worries me, that one.
Sure. Talk about AI and video game eye and the technology in video game.
Do it.
Things like, are there things from
video
game pushed forward?
Gaming AI is so much harder. The difference is when the game crashes, he presses reboot, and when the rocket crashes, it's a giant mess spread over several miles. Yeah.
Dude, actual LOL.
Now you're putting games on the Teslas, so that's different.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, thanks for helping out on that. Appreciate it.
Skyrim on it? That's a little,
I don't know what this game is, but fuck it, use the car. Oh, come on. Tesla, you can get a way better game than this in there. Holy crap. It's literally touchscreen? Oh, good lord.
The steering wheel, I wasn't prepared for that. That's pretty cool.
Notice how Elon had to turn his head around? They have like no monitor in front of them to show them what's on that screen? That's terrible.
Sitting right there, waiting to be steered.
You try, like, can you gas and brake? Will that work too? Or it's
yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I think we've got the brake is wired in, and I think we'll probably have maybe the scroll wheel for the gas pedal, just so like somebody doesn't accidentally
launch yourself.
Stepping on the brake if you're stationary is not a problem.
Right. Gas could be. That's amazing. Well, it's so cool that you're doing that. Todd, you've been through kind of, quite a year with sort of, Fallout 76, and you've been pretty public about, how, sometimes failure is...
Did you just call Fallout 76 a failure? God damn, dude. Yo, Big Brother in chat because Jeff is a fucking alpha and let Todd know to his face that Fallout was a failure.
Like impossible sounding technologies that maybe could work somehow. Like this
Elon Musk.
A way to do
untitled title.
But it's like
do we reach this sort of, singularity, this point where sort of, the game and the world is the same thing? The simulation is aware?
Imagine if we were to reach such a situation. That would be crazy. Like,
what are we playing now?
I bet we see those like these creatures in the game saying, "Wow, imagine if can you imagine if there was a simulation? Like, you're in a simulation, guys." It's simulations all the way down. It's a simulation and a simulation and a simulation.
Oh my God! AMA.
Hello, how you doing?
Oh, this is gonna be good.
We're streaming on Twitch right now, by the way. Shout out to Twitch. I had a question about the possibility of living in a simulation. When you think about like all the quirks,
Andy doing
every
here?
individual personality, how things work on a cellular level, like the universe, everything, doesn't it start to seem more far-fetched when you see how intricate and individual things are?
Is that Andy?
Yeah, it was actually Andy.
Okay.
What did he say?
42.
About that,
What did he say?
Wait, is that Raj next to him?
All right, appreciate it. Next question. Let's go over here.
Where are your tongues? What did he ask?
It was a terrible question. How much were they paid to agree to this shit?
Elon, thanks for Elon. So if we want to get to Mars, it's going to take a long time to get astronauts out there. What kind of entertainment plan do you have? I mean, hopefully they're going to be able to play games on their way to Mars. What do you think about that?
Yeah, absolutely. Sure.
Awesome.
Like, LAN party in space.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, the one right there.
Elon Musk, how much do I have to beg to get a selfie with you?
Oh my god, the show.
Sure, I'll do so.
So cringe, dude. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Fuck you for that one. That bad question. Holy shit.
You looking for any interns by chance?
Oh my god.
Go to our website. There's a lot of job postings.
Holy shit.
All right, maybe
KMS. Oh my god. Where the fuck are the questions at, dude?
Hey, can you sign my cyberpunk hat?
Sure.
Oh my god, all you selfish fucks.
Right,
no one cares about dying right now.
All right,
dude.
another one right here.
So this is a question for both of you. Actually, you mentioned failures before. What's the actual biggest failure that you've gone through to get to where you are?
Question.
Ooh, oh, no, Todd's gonna...
Who goes first?
That's a tricky question. It's funny, it's an interview question I ask people.
Right.
And I don't...
It's like you don't know your response.
People who are in the military have the best failures, meaning like they crash satellites and tanks and things like that. I do not have a good answer for that.
I mean, we blew up 3 rockets in the beginning. So that was bad.
This was legendary.
Okay.
This was
actually
absolutely legendary right here.
Well, originally,
For me, it'd have to be similar to the games we made in the period after Daggerfall. We made a bunch of games that they didn't land, and the company was going to go out of business. And we got a lifeline, and then like, hey, let's do this game Morrowind. This is what we should do, and that saved the company.
Great dodge.
One more
man.
question.
Loved it.
Yeah, yell out your question.
Hi.
What a scuff production. Holy shit. Please repeat the question.
Actually, well, we launch all the time. We do kind of 20 to 30 launches a year.
You gotta repeat the question.
From Cape Canaveral.
Y'all, the question was...
Some of the YouTube videos are pretty funny.
What are the logistics and plausibility of a semen-powered rocket? That was the question.
911.
So cool to have you here. Todd Howard, thanks for doing this. Once in a lifetime. Todd and Elon. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate it, guys.
All right. There's so much to unpack here. Okay, so let's... First thing first, how much were they paid to agree to do this shit? I want to say they did terrible on just, like, preparedness for anything involving this being, like... What was even the direction this was going in? Like what was even announced here was, like... This whole hour-long panel is that Fallout Shelter's coming to Tesla. That was like that was what this was here. One sentence, pretty much. It was pretty filler-tastic. Dude, the questions were not vetted. That blew my fucking mind away. That was insane. But really, the crowd, dude. The crowd. Can I get a selfie? Oh my god. Terrible question. Are you looking for interns? Oh my god. Terrible question, bro. Do you know how many like super ridiculously overqualified comp-sci majors would probably intern at Bethesda? Like, come on, bro. You think Rando U's gonna get in from just asking Daddy Todd right away? Like, come on, bro. So this bingo though, alright. So things that didn't happen here. Elon flexes about his company's AI. Technically, I feel like Todd did, Elon didn't. Both circle jerk each other's achievements once. I feel like they circle jerked their own achievements, not so much they jerked each other. I didn't catch the part there at any point. My stream's dropping.